Hello there, and thank you for joining our walk. This is SusiePoos channel. Here's Susie. Being a good girl. Today's video is simply about getting out, getting active, and making the most of this lockdown time. Now, a lot of people might see this as a bad time. I mean, there's lots of things cracking off, lots of deaths. But I couldn't see it as a better time, a better excuse than to get out locally by yourself, whether it's with you and your dog or you and your partner, someone in the same household, it has to be. But exploring somewhere local to your area, where you're allowed to do your exercise. And I think people are using it as an excuse to keep indoors and not really get out much. But I can't express to you how important it is to see this natural beauty, the beauty that we have surrounding us all over Great Britain. So I want to encourage you to get out there, get active with your pets, and make the most of this lockdown time. Now I want you to see this, and this is great for your mind, for your body, for your soul. The birds chirping. Susie is content. I don't have any concern for anybody out here, and it's absolutely beautiful. I'm just going to show you Susie playing, and then I'll finalise the video. I'll conclude the video, and I'll leave you guys to have a magical weekend or a magical week. Okay. Yes, it's a very foggy day here today. Susie's playing out. It reaches for... It goes on and on and on and on and on. And I come out here every day with Susie, and she goes wandering off. And you may say, what if my dog doesn't come back? Now we built up this trust, me and Susie. I must give a few secrets here. Susie has gone off once or twice chasing rabbits, and I've learned from this, for the reason is that Susie, she naturally chases prey with any dog, and you need to catch them at the right moments. So now, before I used to let Susie chase them for good exercise, but now I call her back, because I know that sometimes she gets lost when coming back, and she does. She's often been at home waiting for me. And is that irresponsible? I don't think so. You never know with dogs. Sometimes they pull things out of the hat and you just don't know. It's with a child. Do you not let them out? Do you not let them go exploring around and enjoying life, or do you keep them in bubble wrap? And I'm very much the same with Susie. Susie is a dog. She loves the wild. I've always let her wander, and she's coming up to 2 in April, and she's always came back without any harm. And I can't explain to you how good it is for a dog, mentally and physically, to let them get out and about and enjoy life when they have so much energy and they want to go and explore around and sniff things. This is what they live for. And I'll probably get a lot of haters out there or comments saying that this is wrong, I shouldn't be doing this, and I should be more. But would you keep your child on a lead on all your life? No, you don't. You let them go out and adventure. And dogs, for thousands and thousands of years, they have lived off their own resources and not had to worry about humans. And humans are just a part of their life, and we're great companions, but they can survive by themselves. So who are we to say that they can't go wandering around? And then lots of people have different opinions about letting their dogs off. But I never put Susie on the lead, only when I have to, when running or somewhere busy, where I'm frightened she might run off. But generally, if we're going walking, she's never on the lead. And if I don't want her to go and see another dog, or I've got her in the place where if I wanted to stay with me and don't want her to go and see another dog, she can stay with me. But otherwise, I let her go and sniff other dogs and do what she does and greet other dogs. It's very important. It's important for you and for your dog. Your dog gets to establish ground rules, gets to establish behaviours and manners. When Susie was a puppy, she used to run to every dog at 100 miles per hour, and there's some older dogs that didn't like that. Used to put her in a place, which is great. That's what they need to learn from an early age. They can't go up to every dog at 100 miles per hour. Now Susie takes the time, they sniff the air, and they get a feel for what the other dog is, and they generally apply with a bit more caution. So your dog needs to experiment with that. Your dog from an early age needs to get in the ins and outs, and you may be frightened whether your dog is able to do that, or whether you're frightened that the other one may attack. But I can generally tell you that from a puppy, Susie has never got bit, and she's run up to probably over 100 dogs. Dogs, they associate puppies as a baby. Now you wouldn't go up to a baby and bite them on the nose if they did something wrong. You wouldn't do that, and I think dogs are very similar with puppies. They treat them more gently, more of a growl or anything like that, and it gives them a bit of leeway, which is great. So in Portugal, when we went travelling, this is me, my partner, and Susie. There was loads of dogs in the wild. I couldn't see them living a better life. I mean, they were so happy. They caught wild prey. I saw one of them catch ducks, and they just lived a life of luxury. And they spent the day with us, and they went off and did things, and they just seemed so happy. Yes, happy to see human life. They were wagging their tails and loving around Susie, but as much as they enjoyed being around us, they enjoyed living their natural life. So, a bit off topic again, but I'm trying to just let the conversation flow here. What I've learnt with dogs and getting out and about, and let them get off the leads, because it doesn't mean you're intentional all the time. If the dog's pulling, it lets the dog get some free time, and lets you get some free time. I mean, you got to enjoy the walk, both of you together. To conclude the video, I want to say, get out, make the most of this time, because this, I don't think we'll have anything like this ever again in our lifetime. And what better way to spend our lockdown period than to get out locally by yourself and explore the natural area it is while doing exercise. I must add, you must be doing exercise by yourself with your pets, exploring, enjoy life while you can. Get out, get active, don't be cooped up. Yeah, thank you. From me and Susie, we wish you all the best, and I'll see you in the next video.